Hi everyone, welcome to Dozen Cats for me. Hope everyone's doing well. Here's my hands. Wasn't really planning on going live, but I just finished watching the January 6th committee live, and I thought I was quite moved by it, quite emotional by it, quite shocked by it, and so I thought I would pop on and maybe we could toss some cards and let's see if we can't help us to get to a restful night's, peaceful night's sleep, because I'm sure that some people may have issues in that department tonight. And so you have my hands here. Here we are. I want to say thank you to everyone for popping in. If you're going to watch this back on replay, that's great. Always appreciate the support. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit the thumbs up, as well as the bell notification so you know whenever I upload a new video. Hey Scott, how's it going? It's just me and my hands. I wanted to pop on and toss some cards because I sort of felt that people might have a difficult time sleeping tonight after what we've watched together. How you doing, dear? And so I thought I would just, like I said, I thought I'd just pop on and see if anyone wants to chat. Let's toss some cards and see if we can't. It was the January 6th committee, the first live of the January 6th committee. It was pretty emotional, pretty raw, pretty riveting, really. I find myself sort of a bit stunned. So I'm going to stay on for about... I watched it on Black and Orange, Autumn's channel. I didn't actually watch it on the news. I don't really watch the news either, but... The first card that I've got out is from the Sacred Forest Oracle. I've got Wizard of the Woods, Focus. And I think that that's really important for us to remember, that we need to stay focused. Focused on the things that are important to us. Focused on the blessings that we have in our life. Because we oftentimes forget that we have many blessings. I'm sorry that you felt that way, Scott, but I agree. It does feel that way. We've got Clouds, which is shape-shifting. And I really feel like this is a moment of change. This is like a moment, like a call to action moment. I don't know that there's going to be any holding back the truth at this point. I mean, you can't really deny the facts anymore, right? It is out there for the world to see. It is out there for the world to see. They are beautiful cards. That's from the Earth Magic Oracle deck by Stephen Farmer. They have such beautiful cards in that deck, such pretty images. All right, so we're going to just keep going here. We've got from the Sacred Destiny Oracle, relaxation, because really that is the key. It is, how do we keep ourselves centered, grounded, relaxed, calm? How do we keep that as our focus? As all of these things are coming out, coming to the surface. How do we do that? How do we maintain that balance? We have unknown territory. You are exactly where you need to be. Unknown. I love this card. It's so cute. With the owl above and the little bird on the branch there. And this really is, it is the reminder that we are a phenomenal force as a collective group of like-minded individuals, as a collective group of light workers, as a collective group of, kind-hearted, warm, loving people. We are a collective force of power, and we must maintain that chain of power, right? As we all, like, if we can imagine ourselves all standing in a circle with our hands joined, imagine the force that we would hold within that group of people. And so we can't lose faith. We can't lose sight of that. We can't lose the promise of the future. But this is the hard part, right? The change is the hard part. We've got Emotional Desert, card number 11. And we have a Charlotte on the screen, which is not helpful. Can you get your bum out of the way? Thank you so much. We have Emotional Desert, card number 11. Inactivity and isolation. Oh, Scott, I'm so sorry. That would explain why you were feeling that kind of heaviness, for sure. Come here, sweetheart. Can you stop jumping all over? Thank you. I want to say that this inactivity and this emotional sort of, feeling left out, feeling isolated, feeling sort of, like you're out in the middle of the field and everyone else has gone home and they forgot to take you with them. I think a lot of us have been feeling that for a long while. And so we need to come back to the relaxation and the focused, right? Hello. Now I'm going to try and pronounce your name, Orflate. I'm sure I probably mispronounced that. I do apologize, but welcome, my friend. That is from the Energy and Spirit Oracle. It's a great deck, by the way. All right, so we're talking about how do we do that. So let's pull a little mini Chakra Love deck card and see. Hi, Andrea. How are you, love? I thought I would pop on and pull some cards to see if I can't, if anyone was having trouble sleeping after what we heard tonight. We have from the solar plexus chakra, the crystal is citrine, and this is abundance. The world is abundant when you choose to see it that way. And I realize that this right here is a mouthful. We are being asked right now to, it's almost like you're being asked to think with some other part of your brain that does not know what's going on. We can't allow ourselves, as I said, we cannot allow ourselves to lose focus because we literally are in a transformational stage, right? The clouds are moving, the power is shifting. It is a beautiful thing, like Andrea said, right? If you view those hearings from the right way, it should leave us overall feeling positive, but you cannot deny that what you saw in that footage it's disturbing. And so let us continue to pull a few more cards and let's see what else we can get. How are we going to help ourselves tonight? How are we going to be able to put our heads on the pillow? Remember to be grateful. Remember to count our blessings and not feel upset or anger towards what we've seen. Because as Scott was mentioning, you know, the energy does feel quite heavy. We have Starry Night, acceptance. And you know, with anything that we are personally trying to release or get past or get through or to understand or to navigate our way, you know, through a choice or a decision, a challenge, we must accept whatever it is that whatever it is that we're dealing with, right? We must accept it for what it is, for the face value of it. Then we need to dig down deep into our strength. And as I said before, you know, we are a powerful force of people. Imagine if we all stood in a circle, right? All the light workers, all the light-minded people, all the people that have, you know, warm, compassionate, kind hearts, just nice, everyday, normal people. Imagine the power that we would have if we stood in a circle and held each other's hands. And that's really what we're being called to do, is to not lose focus, not lose faith, right? Because things are shifting. Things are shifting. Absolutely, Andrea. Absolutely. So I just wanted to, like I said, I just want to pop on and pull a few cards here. All right. And there you have it. It's like Andrea said it, and I pulled the card. We've got infinite abundance. Abundance is pouring into your life. Because that really is the ticket, right? We forget that we have the strength and the courage and the power and the knowledge and the wisdom within. We forget that. We forget that we are in possession of those things. Absolutely, Scott. Be nice to each other and show kindness. Beautiful card. We have up from the depths. So literally walking up the steps, one step at a time, one foot in front of the other, as we release our difficulties, as we move forward towards new opportunities, new possibilities. I love that. Love that. Yeah, absolutely, Angela. Which is no fun, by the way, if anyone's ever had to do it. And there you have it, my friends. We have happiness. We can always find the happiness. We can always find the joy. We can always find the blessings, as I said before. They're right there. We may lose sight of them, but not for long. Not for long, my friends. All right. I'm just going to pull a couple more cards. I'm just going to stay here for a couple more minutes. we've got the spirit guardian of autumn, which is letting go, which really this is, like I said before, this is a release, right? This is an absolute release. We cannot live in the outcome because we don't know what the outcome is going to be. If we live in the outcome, we miss the parts in between. And sometimes the parts in between are the most important steps, right? We need to remember that we are moving upwards. We are releasing the difficulties, letting things go, right? Letting things go. You are no longer in an emotional desert. You're no longer feeling isolated, feeling stuck, feeling still. You are no longer there. Remember to focus, 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 focus. That is what we need to do. We need to focus. We have the chakra balance card for unity. The only illusion is separation. That's really an interesting statement, is it not, my friends? The only illusion is separation. Blue lace, agate, amethyst, and new jade are the crystals that they mentioned that will help us with that chakra balance, that feeling of unity, that feeling of belonging, knowing that we are a part of a powerful group. Remembering that there is, I was watching, as I said to Scott, I was watching Black and Orange Autumn. That's where I watched the January 6th televised hearing. And one of the things that she said at the very end was to remember that you're not alone. And I think that, we say that all the time, but I don't know that people know it or people really, really feel it. And so that's why I popped on, because I didn't want anyone to feel alone. I wanted everyone to feel like everything's going to be okay, because I honestly believe that everything is going to be okay. Because in our individual ways, we all care. And we want to help. Just like Scott said, we want to send kindness around the world. We want to send love around the world. We want everyone to be a part of this. I mean, really, it's quite exciting when you think about it. I mean, imagine that you're at a stadium watching a baseball game or something, and they do the wave. Where everybody stands up and it goes in a big chain. Imagine that on like the world scale. Imagine if we could all do the wave across the world. Imagine how that would feel. Imagine the energy that would be released by us doing that. We have full moon in completion, because that's literally what would happen. It would be a completion of a cycle, a completion of an exchange of powerful, powerful, loving energy. Wouldn't that be amazing? Now that's a visualization. There's a visualization right there. To imagine that we are all collectively standing up when it becomes our turn to do the wave across the world as we exchange all of this energy. I love it. All right. See, now I'm glad I came on, because I feel better already. Yes, I agree, Scott. We are definitely, look at that. We have new beginnings. We're definitely part of a huge historical time. Hi, Faye. Yes, and we stand together against corruption and bullying. Do the next right thing is the new motto. Yep. Well, here's the thing, Faye. I don't think that it's a surprise that right now the world's eyes are on the states and how they proceed in terms of those hearings, and the news and the way that it's handled, the way that the government handles whatever is going on. We have some people here in Canada that are part of that mindset as well. I am not one of them, but we do have them. But mostly, I can't really speak for other Canadians, but I can speak for myself. And I feel very grateful to live where I do. But I'm also very aware of how close, in proximity it is, how easily things could churn. And so that's why I think this moment is so important. That we feel like as citizens of the world, that we feel that, action is being taken, something is happening. We have embracing, which goes along with what we were saying before, in terms of knowing that we are not alone, that we are, a powerful force together. I think that's really, really super interesting, the cards that we're getting. Okay. So I'm going to pull an angel card. I've got hope. Hope. Archangel Phanuel is granting you the faith and the strength that you need during this time. Outstanding card. Outstanding card. All right, let's pull one more and then we'll call it quits, okay? I just wanted to see who was here and if anyone needed some cards for themselves. Maybe they were going to have trouble sleeping, but I feel like everybody's okay. Be open. I am open to the new possibilities. I welcome new beginnings. So we've got new beginnings twice. We've got being open to new possibilities. We've got embracing. We've got acceptance. We've got abundance. Beautiful. Hey, Sherry. Yep, citizens of the world. Absolutely. I think that that's really interesting, right? Being open to the new possibilities, and I welcome new beginnings, because this really is, as we said right in the beginning, we pulled this card, Clouds, which is shape-shifting. And, things are shifting. They literally are shifting. We have to have the hope. We must have hope. We must have focus, because we're literally coming up from the depths. We are releasing. We are coming up from the depths. We need to accept. We need to let go. We need to relax. We need to feel the happiness, the infinite abundance, the loving embrace of this collective, gigantic, powerful community that we are all a part of. That will bring us to a completion and then a new beginning. And how do we do that, my friends? By unity. The only illusion is separation. So if we don't break the chain, if the citizens of the world don't break the chain, Imagine again, we're all standing in the stadium doing a gigantic wave across the world for all the like-minded people, all the light workers, all the kind, compassionate, wonderful people doing a giant wave across the stadium. Imagine how powerful that would be. Now there's a dream. I say we dream that tonight, my friend. Shapeshifter wizard behind the curtain in Oz. Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain. Too late. We're watching and we found our voice. Absolutely, Andrea. Love it. All right. I know I said one more like four cards ago, but you guys know how I am. I get carried away. What can I say? We have joy. Can you see that? Okay, sorry. Joy. I follow my bliss and accept limitless joy. I follow my bliss and accept limitless joy. Not much more to say to that other than that. I mean, I do want to show you something. I have something to share. I have something to share. Look what I got. Unfortunately, you can't really see that really well, but that is an amethyst. And it is gorgeous. My little pendulum that I just got. That's the chain in its entirety, if you can see it. I absolutely love it. I've been working on it today. I want it to, I don't know why, but I thought maybe a yes should be a circle. And so, let's see if I can get it to it's unfortunate that you can't see my whole hand here, but okay, hold on, stop. It's very heavy. The ball is very heavy. Let's get it to stop. Okay, stop. Show me a yes, please, Spirit. Give me a circle for yes. Show me a yes. Give me a circle, please, Spirit. How cool is that? It's not a giant circle, I realize, friends, but I've only been working with it for a couple of hours. I am so impressed so far. So I will continue to play with my new pendulum. I absolutely love it. I got this from a local gem store here where I live, and it's just stunning. I really wish, maybe if I turn the light on, hold on, hopefully I don't. Can you see that better? Okay, look, let me turn it around for you. Look at the beautiful lines in it. Can you see the lines in it? Like, it's just absolutely beautiful. Love it. And it's really quite weighty, which I was surprised by. And then, of course, I had to get another piece of amethyst just because, I mean, why the heck not, right? I'm all about the purple. I should show all of my little... Look at this guy here. Does anybody know what this is? This has all these wonderful flecks of color. Can you see the flecks of color in there? It's got like blues and greens. Very much like an iridescent kind of quality to it. Can you see that? Beautiful. I have this one here, which is just beautiful. Look at that. Look at how gorgeous it is. Right? I gotta work on it, ain't you? I've never had a pendulum before. I'm totally excited to explore, to play with that. Oh, and you know what else I got, you guys? Look what else I got. Nancy Jane sent me the Oracle Garden. So if you're not familiar with the Oracle Garden, it's a cloth that you put on the table that has like pattern on it, and you toss crystals the same way that you might toss gems or like the little charms, and it's just beautiful. So I love it. So I'm excited to break that open and play with that. Isn't that lovely that she sent that to me? So sweet. So yeah, I have lots of new toys to play with. Okay. I will say goodnight. I hope that you guys have a wonderful night's sleep. I hope you have sweet dreams. Thanks for popping in and hanging out with me for a few minutes. I appreciate it very much. Make sure to like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Hit the thumbs up. And don't forget, Thanks Spirit, it's Friday is tomorrow, 3 p.m. Eastern Time. Be here or be square, as they say. Ben from Beneficial Tarot is going to be here, as well as Gerald from Tarot Stash. And we always have a good time, so I do hope that you can join us. And on Sunday, we have Thayer coming for some mediumship and some card readings. So Thayer does mediumship. She also does colors. And of course, Ben and Gerald will be here with me again on Sunday. So we're going to be spending the whole weekend together. It's awesome. You're more than welcome, Sherry. I thank you for being here with me. I hope you guys have a good night. I hope you have sweet dreams. I will see you very, very soon. The daily reading for tomorrow has been posted up, and the weekend reading will be out on Saturday. So until we see each other again, many blessings. Mwah! Oh, she's so much fun. I love Thayer too. Bye, everyone. Have a great night. Thank you for popping in. I appreciate you all. Bye.